morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Real Estate Essentials 101, how to research, find and buy property the smart way. Today, the topic's going to be delivered by Tim McKibbin from the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales, and he's also joined on stage by Payne, who's the Deputy President of the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales.
Folks, I'll flick through these slides. If those of you that have cameras or split phones, these are the sort of slides you may choose to photograph. As I said, we will have them available, and Christian and I will go stand 109. For these things, I think it's fairly self-explanatory. We talk about the most affordable local government areas. Similarly, the most expensive areas, the 5 most expensive areas, not surprising, local government areas again. You can see the movement in the price. Entertainingly there, you can see the difference in the price movements up and down. So again, that highlights my point about the property market, how we don't have one market, we have many markets in Sydney and certainly across Australia. Christian, I'll just take up your point about property taxes and let me have a whinge for just 15 or 20 seconds. Property just attracts taxes, and it is attractive. If you ask yourself why it is that our properties are so scarce, I think why we're not meeting the supply is not meeting the demand. We're looking at a complex planning system, which we are in the process of, and I know Christian's at the cutting edge of this, and trying to cut through that red tape so we can get more properties onto the market. We're also looking at developer contributions at a local government level, stamp duty and land tax at a state government level, and then GST at a federal government level, and I suppose also more recently now the carbon tax is also going to affect new properties. So all of those taxes add to the cost of property, and also I suppose the planning system delays property coming onto the market, and it is an issue we do face. Again, another interesting slide. 5 most affordable local government areas for units, 5 most expensive local government areas for units. Again, this slide here is a collection of taxes and incentives for first home buyers and for others. So we'll just quickly go through that. If you're an investor or home buyer, you pay stamp duty across the first top line. Then, obviously, as a first home buyer, between $500,000 and $600,000 there is up to $500,000 there is an exemption. Between $500,000 and $600,000 there is a sliding scale. First home owners grant, there is $7,000 available there to assist with first home owners grant up to a maximum of $835. Regional relocation, which is a new initiative from government. If you own a property in a metropolitan area and you step into a regional area, then you do get this grant. It's been a little bit topical of recent because of where they decided to draw the line. It was I know down in Wollongong and then also up in Newcastle where they drew the line sort of on one suburb to the next. One was benefiting, one wasn't. So, but I suppose you've got to draw the line somewhere. Council rates, the answer to that is yes for everybody. And I'm sorry, I missed one there. Land tax. Land tax is applicable to investors, not to home buyers or to the first home buyers obviously as well, or homeowners. And as I said about council rates. First home buyers, this is where the first home buyers are buying, and that's the postcode sitting alongside there. We're talking about that $500,000 limit. So again, if you are looking to be a first home buyer, this is where they are buying. So again, this slide might be of value to you if you are looking to go into that area. Folks, we have unfortunately run out of time. We do have a few more slides which will be available on our website and also on Facebook and all of those other clever places where people put things these days. I do thank you for your time, and we will be over at stand 109 if anybody has any additional questions. Thank you very much.